Today, we're diving deep into this topic that's close to my heart: how YouTube is making a positive impact on the autistic community in some surprising ways you may not have thought of. Really, YouTube is more than just a platform for entertainment. For many in the autistic community, it's a lifeline. It's a source of education, and it's a place to connect with others who share similar experiences as ours. So let's explore some of the ways that YouTube is helping the autistic community. And stick around to the end, where I'm going to include some of my favorite autistic content creators. We know how we feel when we jump on YouTube and see our favorite autistic content creators having a new video. It's exciting. We are ready to learn and connect, but how else does it affect us? First up, education. There are countless channels dedicated to spreading awareness and understanding about autism. I think for many of us, our actual journey to diagnosis or starting the process started by seeing other autistic content creators and connecting with their stories. I can't tell you how many times that I've connected with another autistic person by watching their video, or how many times people have commented about how much they've connected with me through a video or something they watched or something I said in one of my videos. So another way that autistic people can benefit from platforms like YouTube is education and awareness. So many autistic content creators share their experiences, their insights, daily life, helping to educate the public about autism. Some of the first channels I was directed to through YouTube included Orion Kelly, Yosemite Sam, Autism from the Inside, Woodshed Theory, and the Aspie World. These channels offered insights and tips and personal stories that helped me on the journey to discover more about myself and if I was autistic or not before I was diagnosed. And then YouTube recommends more of these type videos. As you watch a certain subject, they'll start recommending more. So then I had a wider range of autistic content creators I connected with, and especially the women that have had channels on there that I've connected with has been a big deal for me in my journey. Now let's talk about community and support. YouTube allows autistic individuals to share their stories and connect with others, and this sense of community can be incredibly empowering. One of the main reasons I enjoy making YouTube videos, other than editing as one of my hobbies, is connecting with you. When we live in a world where it's hard to connect with other people on emotional levels and other ways, YouTube brings another opportunity. And it's another option. It's like a form of social media for us, as one of my subscribers commented in a previous video. It really can combat feelings of isolation for us. It's a lifeline for many autistic people, and we have opportunities to connect with other people through these channels and the comment sections, and the live streams have been very important, which have created even other ways to connect with autistic people. But another reason that you maybe have not thought of is that it's an opportunity for self-expression for those of us that are autistic content creators. It's our opportunity to be creative, whether through vlogs, art, music. This can be empowering and therapeutic for us that create these videos that share with you. Some of my favorite videos were artistic in expression, and they may not have gotten the most views, but I loved them, and I loved making them and having an opportunity to be creative. And I'm going to link one at the end of this video that you can check out because I made it. Another reason is for advocacy and support. Many channels focus on advocating for autistic rights and providing resources for the autistic individual and support them and their families. And I'll include a resource down below in case you want to check it out. But it can also include practical advice on navigating life, daily challenges, and accessing services that we may need as autistic people. So here's a couple comments that I wanted to include that are from you. I did a poll I wanted to know what reasons you enjoy YouTube as an autistic person. So here's some of the things that you said about it. First of all, let me point out what you voted on the most. So it looks like most of you find education and awareness to be a reason that you go to YouTube, while 77% and while 20% as of the recording of this are there for the community and the connection. But I think it's a larger number than that. So I'm just going to read a few of your comments, like Stephanie, it means so much to me. There's so many people in the world that think the same way I do. And creative autistic, education and awareness, though connections, sharing experiences with other autistic folks has been really useful too. She says YouTube has created a kind of support network for many autistic people. Marie Eva says education and awareness. Without the vast content from autistic YouTubers, especially women, she would never have discovered she was autistic, and it's validation she continues to receive. Cecile says both, depending on the topic. She's a visual learner, and if she wants to learn something, she always tries YouTube first, but it has also become a community platform, first with her only channel about sewing, and then with mine and a few others. Most of them are about autism, but some about special interests of hers. She also adds she's not on any other social media, and that YouTube's considered one for her. It's also considered one for me, Cecile. Heed My Demand says both. I wouldn't have known about the autism. Really is all about all the lived experience type stuff that people put on there, both creators and commenters. It's been nice to feel she's not alone. James says it's been very significant and rewarding for him, and he's sure many other people will be able to strongly relate to other people's experiences and behaviors and how they feel in society and the coping strategies they use to navigate their way through life while being autistic. Break Night says validation, and Sam Amsterdam says education, awareness, acceptance, and celebration, as well as the struggles of others like me that I've learned from. Carrie Goth Girl says both. I used YouTube to research when I was questioning my diagnosis, which led me to watching videos where it felt like people were telling me my own story through their words. It's been incredibly validating and gave me a sense of community and connection that I've stuck around for. Be sure and check out these other comments as well. And so, as promised, here are some YouTube content creators that I wanted to share with you that you can support and go subscribe to their channels, and it's going to be in alphabetical order. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I thought it was an interesting topic, and let me know what did you get out of it, or what would you like to add to it. And hope you enjoyed my fake background. But you know, sometimes you just want to be somewhere else, and hey, when you can't afford remodeling, it's an option, right? So this is the real background, and it is starting to look like fall at my house. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.